So it's a madhouse here inside the Coliseum. Luckily, Erica listened to me and let me pre-purchase our tickets because she said, no, we'll just show up. We don't need tickets.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I wouldn't even participate in the planning of this trip. I left it all to you.
Yeah, that's true. So we arrived in Rome. Everything went well. Basically, this is the main train station here in Rome. When you're coming in on the train, there's several stops that say Rome or Roma, but make sure you take it all the way to the end and make sure it's the central station. So don't be afraid to ask some of the natives. I asked a couple people and made sure that we were going down to the, I just said the Vatican or the Coliseum, and they said no, stay on until the train ends, and you'll be there at the main central station. So everything is good, and we're gonna go in and see if we can make the most of our day. Now, if you're traveling to Rome on your own, when you get off the cruise ship, depending on the bus, or depending on the cruise line you're on, our cruise line provided a bus to the end of the pier, and then if not, you might have to walk to the end of the pier, which is probably a 10-15 minute walk. But then once you get to the end of the pier, there's vendors everywhere, and one of them is this right here. One of them is BIRG. Berg, and that's what you want to purchase. It's $12 for a round-trip ticket from the pier to Rome and back. So these are typically where you buy your train tickets, but you don't need to buy them through these machines. They'll have someone at the pier, and you can buy a round-trip ticket for about 12 euros. So we made it into Rome with our Berg, BIRG ticket, just 12 euros round trip. Took about an hour on the train, and we're walking over towards the Coliseum. Everything's within walking distance, so we should be good to go. It's not too bad. You take the Berg in. It brings you right into central part of Rome, and there's really no reason to take a cab or metro anywhere else. So here we are in the Coliseum. We're gonna go in and have a look. It's really crowded. We pre-purchased our tickets. As you can see, there's a ton of people out there. It's hard to tell, but that line wraps all the way, like halfway around the Coliseum. And I would strongly suggest that if you're here on a cruise or here for a few days, try to buy your tickets a month or two in advance, because you get to bypass that entire line and just go up into the reserved ticket or group ticket entrance, and it only takes you about 10 minutes to get in. So it's definitely worth buying your tickets in advance. You can buy them online. I think I bought mine through Select Italy, and made things much easier. So we bypassed the line. We pre-purchased our tickets a couple months in advance, which I definitely suggest doing. There was a line that literally wrapped around half of the Coliseum, and we were able to go right up to the front where you enter with groups or advanced tickets, and it took us about 10 minutes to get in and actually pick up our tickets and get past security, versus I can't even imagine how long it would take. I don't think I would wait if I had to go through the other line. Here we are in Vatican City. What's this called, Erica?
El Vaticano.
And you see this line right here? Okay, you see this line? This line goes all the way over there. It goes all the way over there. It goes all the way over there. It goes all the way over there. You see that? It's the most incredible line I've ever seen. I even think it goes all the way up to there. You see that? It's ridiculous. If you're ever in Rome and you want to learn how to avoid that line, I'm going to put a link at the bottom of this page, or of this video, with a link to another video I made about how we skipped that line and went through the back door. And now we're going back to the ship.